And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Seattle Mariners. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton, singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Julio Rodriguez. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
All right, first pitch coming up. And today's starting pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Singing always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low twos. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today. Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss as he was out front. For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. Kershaw, the 2-1. And that one wrapped foul. Kershaw deals. The slider was not part of his arsenal when he debuted in 2008. He was a fastball changeup curveball guy. But in May of 2009 at Wrigley Field in a bullpen session, he decided to try a new pitch. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Ball one there. With A.J. Ellis as his catcher, Mike Borzello as the coach. Runner takes off. Bounce to the left side. On to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. This is Corbin Carroll. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. Now a long throw home. He will score and they take the lead. 1-0. 2 outs. Runner at first. Here's Gurriel. Ball 1. No strikes. Takes a half swing and grounds it to the left side. Picks it up with a bare hand. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. And the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now it's the second baseman, Sam Haggerty. And here it comes. Out to short. Perdomo. 1 up, 1 down. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Luke Raley.
Well, he's in pretty good company right now on that AL leaderboard for home runs. Top 5 for the guy, and he's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. You don't see him missing too many pitches, and when he gets the one that he wants, he doesn't miss it. It goes a long way.
That's down and in. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Corey Seager stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Home team down a run here in the second game of the series. In the air, left field, sizing this one up. 2 down. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Right through there for a strike. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Polanco off of first with 2 away. Wouldn't chase that time.
Way to lay off that fastball off right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Gurriel handles the chance, and the inning is over. And we're back. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Randal Grichuk. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. Kershaw, the former MVP, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Gets under it and pops it up. Haggerty under this one. And it's caught for the out.
The first baseman, Christian.
And now it's Christian Walker. Homered last night, added another hit as well. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. 1 out, base is empty. And another ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. The wind of the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Eugenio Suarez in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And that's downstairs and outside. Man at first, 1 away. Batted by him for the play. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm.
Tosses to first, and that'll do it. 1 left for Arizona. They lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second, and now for Seattle, Trey Griffey. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Now the 0-1. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Next to hit, in the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. That one is upstairs. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Marte throws to first in time. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
That's a little bit low.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it.
Line drive, base hit. Aimed to score from third. It's 1-1. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And he deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. That clips the corner.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Way out front for strike 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And the pitch. The other way. Base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in. He's safe.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Slap the other way. Foul. And now the 0-1. And there's a ball.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late.
1
strike
ball,
2.
2 strikes.
Pitch misses inside, and the count's even at 2. Wouldn't chase that time. Payoff pitch. Out to center. Grichuk sizing it up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. He's been a great free agent sign. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
High fly ball down the left field line. And that is a foul ball. And now the lefty.
Ball.
First and second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering upstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's right.
Big stack center field. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 3-1.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Seager now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to first. They limit the damage here. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We played 2 full. It's the Mariners 3 and the Diamondbacks 1. New inning getting started, and now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Up and in, 1-0.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
He's got it. 1 away. Now it's Chase Peterson. And that skips in the dirt. Peterson measures 6 feet even, 33 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Down the line. And that will drop foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. The D-backs down by a pair. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. One down. Here's Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. The hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Kershaw checks on the runner. Peterson back easily.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Pitch misses, and that is ball one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kershaw fires. Swing and a miss.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Ground ball right side. One at second. Over to first. Safe.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. A nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Gurriel in the box now. Takes strike one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. Diamondbacks strand a pair. Score holds. It's 3-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. And ball one to the right fielder.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
On the ground to short. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Now it's the power speed combo. Trey Griffey, a double and a run scored his first time up. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And that's in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And up next for Seattle, Luke Raley. In there for strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So man aboard, and up to the plate is Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. Raley leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Chris,
One
through
ball,
the early
2
stages,
strikes.
he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. On the ground to the left. And that chance handled. They
He's
take
out.
the force out, and that'll do it. So, and we're back. Randall Grichuk now. The lefty fires. Line drive. And a base hit. And a board on the leadoff single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Next
One ball,
pitch
2
misses,
strikes,
and it's 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Nobody out, runner at first.
That's
And another ball.
2-2 the count.
Two now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and that's the first out. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. First pitch, and he just misses. The Mariners up by 2, top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
And the pitch. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 3-3.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Moreno
Counts 1-0.
in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Seager fires over to first, and there's 2 away. And now, Geraldo Perdomo.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That one misses, and it's 1-1. That's hard hit on the line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Perdomo into second, and he's got it double. Throw, and it gets away. The tag, and he's out. So not the best base running or defense there, but that'll do it for the inning.
Well, it looks like he got a little greedy right there.
Bottom 4, and now for Seattle, Seby Zavala. Popped up. Marte should have it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Haniger, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count even at
1 ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Not even close there. And that's ball 2. Goes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The punch out there, and now 2 gone. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Sam Haggerty. And first offering is fouled off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. Fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Jace Peterson. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line to left. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Marte into box again. Takes the strike. Puts it away for the out.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. One of those things comes screaming towards you. Watch your lips.
1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. 2 on, 1 out. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. will hit next. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And it stays fair. Runner around third on his way to the plate. 1 runs in. He's in there. 5-3 now.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Next offering upstairs. Gurriel over at second, 1 down. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Got him looking. And there's 2 down.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Man at second. And ball 1.
2-2 count.
In the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Man on second, 2 down. And a ground ball to first. Zavala takes it to the bag. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this. Jorge Polanco, the next to hit. Rodriguez back to work. And there's a strike.
Well, these Mariners, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far. And that's something they should feel very good about.
So now it's Corey Seager. And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and he reaches safely. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. Grounder might be 2. To second for 1. To Walker, and that's 2. Top of the 6th inning. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. The new pitcher in the game, Brian Wilson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Moreno stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Outside, that's a ball.
Next pitch is outside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one missing inside. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Nobody on, nobody out. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Back there. Gone. A laser to left. And they add to the...
You're out. 3.
Well, we go bottom 6. And now here is Trey Griffey. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And a foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
That's in.
Misses inside, and it's 2-2. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. The 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The wide to kick the pitch. Headed down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And another ball. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
And he chases that one. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at bat like that one.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Movement in the bullpen for the Diamondbacks. Kyle Nelson, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Mance a fly. Oh, dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. The batter now will be Will Smith. 1 for 2. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for all set. So a lefty out of the pen, Kyle Nelson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Zavala leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a base hit up the middle. And up next for Seattle, Sam Haggerty. Big swing and a miss.
All ones the count.
In the air, left side. Gurriel trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That one to first, into the outfield, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Seager now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Marte in plenty of time to first. And Seager is set for the top.
4-4. Take the base.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bounced out to short. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard. Trey Griffey up next for the Mariners. 1 for 3. On the ground to third. Suarez over to second, relay to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Ground ball left side. Sends it across the first, and they get the out on. And now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, number 30.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Zavala, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. There's a swing and a miss.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners. And that one fouled off. And strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Got him swinging.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Haggerty now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. The Diamondbacks up big in this one here in the last half of inning number 9. They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The M's down to their final strike.
2 balls,
that misses the zone. Now 2-2. Righty delivers. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two outs. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum